So to kind of sum up this video and to answer the question, is the Google Pixel 1 still worth it in 2021? Which kind of is funny because it's one on both, whatever. Let me go ahead and tell you some huge pros and some cons of this device. First of all, I think the panel of this phone is beautiful still. I think everything surrounding the panel is not that great, but I would definitely tell you the panel of this phone is good for the most part, even in today's standards. You have USB Type-C, you have the headphone jack, you have a pretty premium build quality. I think this was one of the best built Pixel phones for the most part, and it definitely feels very premium in the hand. You have the fingerprint sensor on the back, a very good back camera. The rear-facing camera on this thing is beautiful for the most part, and really, as I said before, anything you're going to do with this type of camera, you're going to be perfectly fine with. It's probably not going to blow anybody's socks off anymore, but it still has a lot of capability for sure at the end of the day. You just stopped getting software support, so it was supported for a very long time. You have custom ROM capability and rooting capability on this device as well, which is another huge asset for it. And I think the performance is actually pretty good. I don't think it's a slow performing phone. It may be a little glitchy here and here, but it's actually not a bad performing phone. But as I said before, it's definitely not perfect. And with the Google Pixel, I think the way this phone looks isn't necessarily the best. It does look kind of ugly if I'm being honest. I like the Google Pixels, but they definitely don't look perfect. And even though it had software support for a while, it kind of stopped getting software support. So you're kind of outdated when it comes down to software already, but it lasted for a very long time. The battery life isn't necessarily the best either. I think it's pretty much a con, I don't think it's that great anymore. And the front camera I think is not that great either. If you're somebody who films a lot of videos on your front camera, it's definitely not going to give you the best experience ever. But I think even with the cons in mind, this is one of those phones that are outdated that I would probably recommend people to still pick up. I think it's still getting some security updates here and here, but as I said before, and I keep saying here and here, not here and there, but still for the most part, the custom ROM capability behind this phone, if you know anything about modding or customizability of your phones out there, I would highly recommend custom ROMing this phone for the most part. So in terms of that pretty much covers up the video. I think I'll also leave in the description maybe like a Samsung Galaxy S10, a Google Pixel 4, maybe the Pixel 5 as well. You can go ahead and pick up those phones in the description, which I'll also recommend higher than this. You can get them from there and help support the channel at the same time. But that really pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section as well. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.